Hey guys, Black Phoenix here, and today if you're watching this video, you want to get a good score in Black Ops. So here's how you are going to do it. First, you need a class. Well, what you gonna pick? You want an assault rifle? You want an SMG? You want a light machine gun? You want a sniper? What do you want? And then off of that, you determine your playstyle. In this particular game, I'm using an assault rifle called the M14, and this is a semi-automatic rifle, one shot. And basically how you play this is you are at a disadvantage when going against people with uh, assault rifles or submachine guns or light machine guns, because they can just burst fire at you. And what you have to do is you have to tip the odds in your favor, so you have to go around corners like right there, make it hard for them to aim. Hardened is a very good perk to have just because you can shoot through walls, and therefore it gives you an advantage over the other person. So how should you play? How should you go about the maps? Well, first it depends on the objective you're playing. If you're playing domination like I am, you want to play the objectives first. Ooh, sit down. Now, you say, well, should I camp or what should I do? Well, if you're going to post this game on YouTube, you probably shouldn't camp, because everybody's going to go, oh, you fucking camper. You have no skill at all. You got to go rush around and get 41 and 2, or I'm not going to watch your video. Bullshit. You do what you have to do, especially because the spawn system in this game is fucked to hell until they patched it. Pardon my foul language right there. But it's true. People will spawn behind you, they will spawn right next to you, they will spawn in front of you while looking at them. You just gotta pray that they do not spawn anywhere near you. And this is why movement and camping is both necessary. If you camp too long in one place, someone is going to come and find you and they're going to kill you. If you run around too much, that happens. They spawn around you and you get raped. What you want to do is you want to move around in a certain area. Just pick one area of a map to defend. One where you can get to 2 objectives pretty easily, because that's what you need in domination to win, is 2 objectives, that's all. Pick those 2. Pick an area around them where you can get to both quite easily, where you still have a good view of the entire map. Run around there, camp when you need to, and get some kills and help your team out. Now, just because you're on a kill streak does not mean you go camp your ass off and don't do anything. The team comes before your kill streak. And you will see me sometimes, I'll just rush in there, get the kill, help cap the flag, help stop capping a flag, and it'll cost me a death. I'm willing to do that. Now, in Black Ops, since there is no stopping power, it's all about your accuracy and how you can move about the map and turn the tides in your favor. Now, accuracy. Spraying and praying will not necessarily work as good as it did in Modern Warfare 2. You have to be accurate, otherwise you're going to get killed. And always when you're moving about the map, watch your sides, because like I said earlier, the spawn system is fucked to hell, and they will spawn right next to you and behind you. So just be careful when you're moving about the map, and keep in mind that people will spawn wherever, whenever, just because. You know, this will become obsolete once the patch comes out to fix the spawning system. But for now, you have to deal with it, and this is how you can do it. So basically, you want to keep your back to a wall as often as you can if you're in an open area. In an area like this, you don't necessarily have to worry about that as much, because they aren't going to spawn right there. But if you're in an open area like around C or around A, be careful. So you're wondering, well, I'm doing all this and it just seems like I can't get the kills. Map knowledge. Map knowledge is a huge part of being good in Call of Duty. You can have all the skills in the world with guns. You can have complete 100% accuracy. But if you don't know the maps, you don't know the ins and outs, ways to get around, ways to flank, ways that you can be flanked, you're not going to do well. It's just simple as that, because people will find alternative ways eventually to come and get you because they'll get tired of dying. And see right there, the guy was waiting for me to go through there. He didn't know about that back room, and thus I got him. So just be aware of that stuff, and you know, pretty soon you'll start finding yourself just not even thinking about it. You'll just go a different way and get somebody, whereas before you just rush in there and get killed. Always try and take back routes to places, because you get this. You have people completely unaware of where you are and what you're doing, and you get a couple easy kills. And use your cover. Use the natural cover to protect yourself from the enemy team and run away. You know when to run away and know when to run in. If you know they're spawning, don't run in there. Unless, you know, by some God-given luck that they're completely horrible and do not notice you running in and you get like a quad. And then by all means do it. But most of the time you're not going to run into players like that. And you're going to run into players that will beat the living hell out of you. Let's just put it that way. So, in Domination, running, this is what I like to play the most. I like to play Domination the most because I don't like Team Deathmatch that much. Because in Team Deathmatch, it's all about rushing and camping. You know, not that it's bad, I mean, but it's just frustrating sometimes where people are just going for kills. I like to have an objective to do other than just kill somebody. It adds a bit of fun to the game for me. But people have different play styles, and you know, some people like deathmatch because they just want to see how they can kill better than other people. I like to see how good of a teammate I could be and help other people become good in an objective-based game. And yeah, so here get kill streaks. The game should be winding down. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm jumping the gun. And also, knifing. Knifing is a big part of this game. It's not overpowered, but it's a really good weapon. There's no more commando though, so you can't lunge from 50 feet away. And right there, use your corners. Look around, see if anybody's coming. Pop into a corner where you can't be seen through a doorway. Pop back out and surprise anybody that might be coming through there. And right there, always throw a grenade just in case there's more people than you thought there were. And, you know, don't always go rushing in. Try and kill some people with your grenades before you do it. Because chances are that there's going to be more than one person there, and if you just run in and you get one guy, well, there's still another guy there that can get you. See, like right here. Luckily, oh, no, I didn't get him. I thought I did. See, that's what happens. You go in, you rush, you think there's only one guy, he gets you, you get him, and then his teammate comes out of nowhere and gets you, and then continues to catch the flag, unless you have other teammates there. Also, it's always important, call out to your teammates, you know, don't always be silent. If something's going on, you need help, or you notice they're rushing to a certain area, call it out, and then hopefully your teammates will help you out. You'll still have those teammates that are camping and trying to get a good kill death ratio and team domination, thinking it's team deathmatch, but you know, people have their own play styles. Who's to tell them how to play? So yes, try and stick to outside of the maps too. If you're finding that you're getting kills from all different directions in the middle of the map, stick to the outsides. Chances are you're gonna catch somebody off guard, or you're gonna have an area where you only have to defend 3 sides instead of 4 sides, because you'll have a barrier to your left or right or back or front depending on which way you're facing. And here, another good example of rushing in to kill somebody and then their teammates cleaning up the kill. Hacker Pro. Hacker, well, not pro, just hacker in general. Good way to survive. You know, not only does it let you know where claymores are, it can let you know where people are on the map. because you don't have to be right up close to see where their equipment is, and therefore you know someone's camping right there. It's a very useful thing that I use a lot because people think that no one's using yeah, people don't think you're using hacker, and thus they just plant claymores and everything right where they are, thinking, oh, no one's gonna come and get me because they won't see it. And then they're always surprised when someone comes in with hacker, shoots their claymore, shoots their camera or whatever, and kills them. And they're like, well, how'd you know I was there? It's like, well, I saw your claymore on the map or on the screen. And always, 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 this is a notorious problem in Modern Warfare 2. Shoot down the kill streaks. It doesn't take much. You know, shoot some bullets at it, get Hardened Pro. Always have a launcher class. You know, there's no more shotgun secondaries. The pistols aren't that good. You know, the crossbow's decent, but, you know, it's not something that you should always run. So run a launcher, you know, even an RPG. You can use that against enemies, and, you know, you don't have to have a wasted secondary just in case nobody calls in a kill streak. And always check your back when you're pushing, because when you start pushing, bad things happen. And now the game is wrapping up. Final score is 33-11. Comment, rate, and subscribe. If you like this video, I'll have more videos up sometime this week. I'll be continuing my Black Ops Let's Play. I've been pretty busy lately, you know, with school and all that, but I'll try and get 2 or 3 more episodes out this week, maybe even more. So stay tuned for watching that, and thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps.